Good morning and welcome to my home gym. Today I'm going to walk you guys through my chest and back day. My training is all focused on mastering my body weight, so you're going to see a lot of body weight movements. I have a weighted vest I wear in almost all my workouts, so just wanted to film this chest and back day and show you guys what it looks like working out at my home gym. Let's get to it. So one of my favorite pieces of equipment is this V-Force weighted vest. This one goes up to 50 pounds, and then I have an additional 25-pound attachment here. So I'll usually just rock this one. I think right now I have about 35 pounds in it, and that's what I typically go for when I'm doing pull-ups or push-ups. It seems to be a good weight for me at the moment, but I'll progress. I'll add weights over time, and they're in like 2.5-pound increments. You can stick them in the pockets, and it provides a really good progressive overload for body weight type workouts. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is pop this on and get warmed up. Weighted vest is on. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is do a little warm up. I'm just gonna kind of stretch out my arms, stretch out my muscles, and then we're gonna hop into some pull-ups. So I love to start all my workouts with a resistance band stretch out. So I'll just kind of go over the head. Feels really good in the morning just to kind of stretch out your muscles, get them all warmed up. I'll do about 10, 15 of these to really get dialed in. After that, I'll just do a little bit of these. Now this is my home pull-up bar. I bought it on Amazon for about $150, and this thing gets so much use. So we're gonna start by just doing some pull-ups. First set done, so I'll usually do about 3 sets of these, and I'll track all the sets and reps I do every single workout. Also an app that's been super helpful for me, and I'm not sponsored, and it's actually free. It's called the Strong app, and it allows me to track my sets and reps. So I use that every day to make sure that I'm progressively overloading when I'm hitting the gym. But you can also go old school, use pen and paper as well, whatever works best for you. I just like the app because it's always on my phone. No matter where I go, I can make sure I'm hitting those sets, reps, and weight, and making sure I'm getting stronger over time. So that's a quick tip for you. Anyway, I'm gonna finish these pull-ups and then I'll get back to the next workout. So pull-ups are done and we're gonna move to the next part of my workout. And I'm gonna utilize these little parallel bars and we're gonna do some weighted decline push-ups. Now these are super good for the upper chest, and I love the way that I can feel the extension with these little parallel bars. I also like to alternate between a back and then a chest workout, and then back to chest. That way it gives the opposing muscle a little bit of time to rest. So we're gonna get into these push-ups, and I'm telling you guys, these are a killer, especially with the weighted vest. They feel absolutely amazing. So let's get to it. Again, I'm gonna do 3 sets of these. I try to always go as close to failure as I can when it comes to any of these lifts. Like I said, a lot of my training is maximizing my own strength in my body, so a lot of it is calisthenics based. But I found for me, I tend to get the strongest when I really reach that close to failure mark. Now we're gonna go back to the pull-up bar and do some ring pull-ups. I'm gonna start with overhand grip, and as I pull my way up, I'm gonna twist my arm so that way it's more of an underhand grip. So we're gonna do 3 sets of these until failure, and these are amazing. You'll feel it right in your lats and your back. They're a great bicep builder too. So let's get to it. Now we're gonna go back to the parallettes, and I'm gonna just do 3 sets of normal push-ups. No incline or decline, just traditional push-ups on the ground. Really trying to feel that stretch. I'll go 3 sets to failure with the 35-pound vest. Let's get to it. Now I'm going to finish off the chest by doing some bar dips. I like to do these with the weighted vest. I'll do actually the first 2 sets with the weighted vest, and then last set, I'll take the weighted vest off and just do a burnout set to failure, and that will finish off the chest. Following this, I'm gonna do some dead hangs on the bar, and that's gonna be the end of the workout. All right, we're on the last set. Weighted vest now coming off. Dips are done. Now we're going on to the last part of the workout, which is the dead hangs. But before I do the dead hangs, I'll usually do 1 burnout set of the ring pull-ups without the weighted vest. I found that doing the rings without the vest at the end really gets my back primed to do some dead hangs, and just feels great. It feels great to finish the workout by repping out a bunch of ring pull-ups to failure. So I'm gonna do those ring pull-ups right now, and then we'll get to doing some dead hangs. And that's it, that's my home workout. If you guys found this workout helpful, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I make videos on health, wellness, nutrition, sharing what's worked best for me, trying to build muscle and stay as healthy as I possibly can. Anyway, I appreciate you watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care.